Previously on Royalty Reality TV show.
That cannot be possible without courage. The reason is because you are actually taking a risk.
The confidence you give on your speech actually shows that you can talk in front of millions of people.
As it stands now, these are your head of house, the Duke and the Duchess. Clap for them.
Royal reality, royal reality, this is reality, yelele ama, yelele ama, ama.
The royalties have bonded and begun building strong alliances.
I swear, I don't eat now. Maybe I tell you, say if I eat, I don't go. Change it again.
And reasons to quarrel as well.
Don't worry about my meal. That's what we say.
I just realized. I don't know why this soup there like they give me
I love this. Let's say fine makeup there.
no, only 33 times.
make everybody, my hope is make everybody watch them. Because you know nobody no, sometimes you just choose to take them for granted. That morning time when I sat down after as I came here, plate and tea, everything they came to waste.
Where Sunday?
Or oil plate in and off. Like we can't carry spoons. So say people they always do and so everybody. Like okay, my sister is trying to leave plate there and spoon. How? So who wants to know what place it?
Who do you think is your biggest threat so far?
Sorry?
Your biggest threat so far in the house?
Helen.
Why?
That's what I just feel. I just feel she's one of the biggest threats when it comes to fans and other stuffs.
What do you think about Lois?
Oh, Lois is nice. She's cool and she's a free-spirited person.
Do you think she's not faking it?
No,
You feel she's being herself?
exactly.
Do you have any crush in the house?
No.
Do you have any crush in the house?
No, not yet.
Why not?
I'm still getting to know a lot of people, a lot of things about people, so not yet.
Have you made friends in the house?
Yes.
Which are?
Lois, Helen, Chidera. Almost everybody is my friend.
It seems you are the baby of the house. Are you?
Huh?
Are you the baby of the house?
Yeah, that's how they call me and see me. So,
Are you enjoying the housemates too?
yes, I am.
Are you relating properly with them?
Yes.
Who do you think is your biggest threat in the house?
I don't have a threat in the house.
Do you have friends?
No, I don't.
Do you relate well with your fellow housemates?
Very well.
Do you have any crush in the house?
I don't have any,
Why not?
because I don't intend to have any crush in the house.
Are you in a relationship outside the house?
I'm not. I'm single.
What do you do for fun?
Cook, bake, travel, watch movies.
What do you think about yesterday's game?
Yesterday's game was fun and enlightening. We got enlightened about what leadership meant, like a lot of areas, and let's say leadership objectives were mentioned and explained out. So it was quite fun and entertaining and then educative as well.
Did you see this game coming? Were you thinking it was going to be physical? What was on your mind when we said it was games?
I was not expecting that. I thought I didn't know it would be something that has to do with leadership or explaining its objectives.
What do you think about your fellow housemates?
My housemates, they are cool. Coming from different background, it's cool.
Have you had any fallout to anyone?
Have I what?
Had quarrel, fallout to anybody?
No.
Do you have any crush in the house?
Question.
Crush.
Oh. For now, no.
Introvert.
How do you see Mr. Mountford's reign so far?
Sorry?
How do you see Mr. Mountford's reign so far?
Well, it's been going very well, and I just have a little complaint. I don't know if I'm free to speak out.
Yes, you can. I would relate this complaint to General Mugato.
Thank you.
Be guided that whatever is discussed here shouldn't be discussed with anyone in the house.
Yes.
On no circumstances should you. You've come to the end of your diary session.
Thank you.
You can go. Aside from the feeding, any other problem?
Not at all. Apart from the feeding aspect, I think we're good. But our tasks, we've not really done anything challenging and physical. And we don't have sports facilities. We don't have anything to work out with. We only work out ourselves and do routines. But I don't think it's enough. I think we need more. We need stuff to work out with, even if it's not going to be much. But certain provisions should be made. If it's skipping rope or stuff, small dumbbells, where the guys really need it. Because some of us out there back home, we work out a lot.
Team or as a house or housemates, but for the fact this person is sleeping, this person is sleeping, to look like we are trying to overshow ourselves. I don't know if that's how it works.
I'll convey your complaint to the general. I'll look into it.
All right, thank you, Brian Enforcer.
How do you see Mr. Mountford's reign so far?
He's a nice guy. He's someone if you don't understand him, you feel he's pompous. To me, he's a very nice person. He tries to interact with me. I don't know about other persons. He tries talking he tries talking to me always, and I know he's a nice person. Even not from here, even when we met initially, he has been cool. He's a nice person. I'm not surprised he's going to do well.
How do you come up with your nickname?
Okay, my name is Enobong. So my friends call me Annie. And I'm this kind of person back in school and when I was growing up, like I love good things. I love things that enters the eyes that are fabulous. So in school I decided to add fabulous to the Annie, which is fabulous Annie.
Okay. You've come to the end of your diary session. But be guided, whatever is discussed on this diary session shouldn't be discussed with anybody on no account. Should you relate whatever you've discussed here to anyone? Do you hear me?
Yes, Royal Enforcer.
You may leave.
Thank you, Royal Enforcer.
Hi, Miss Lois.
Good day, Royal Enforcer.
How's your day been?
Very well, thank you.
Do you have anything to tell the royal enforcer? What has been happening in the house?
Okay, nothing much has been happening. I've been flowing well with my fellow housemates, basically. I'm just kind of under the weather today. I've been feeling so good today. Well, I feel better now. Thank you.
Do you have any crush in the house?
Crush? No, not yet.
Do you have a relationship outside the house?
No.
Are your family in support of you coming into the house?
Yes, they are.
Who is like your biggest fan?
Biggest fan in the house or outside?
Outside.
My family, my mom, siblings, my manager.
Have you been relating with your housemates so far?
Yeah, I'm cool with everyone. For now, we're cool. I love being around everyone, so we're cool. Now I'm cool with everyone.
How was the tax given yesterday, the games you played? Were you expecting the game at all?
I was not expecting a game like that. I was expecting something like a normal, maybe run or a normal game. I was not expecting such game, so it was like a shock to me. Yeah.
On this game, in the royal house, one thing is certain. You should expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
Have you been relating well with your fellow housemates?
Of course. We have been having fun, and I like all of them.
Do you have friends?
Yes.
If you've been given any tasks to do in the house, would you perform them without excuses?
Prefer them without excuses. No.
How have you seen Mr. Wanfa's reign so far? The Duke, the head of house.
Okay. Yeah, he's good. He's very good. He is a great.
Have you been relating very well with your fellow housemates?
Yes. We actually getting along. Yeah, we are trying.
Do you see anyone as a threat?
Yes. Muga, my roommate, kind of he's using his he's been so caring as for me as a strategy, but I don't know. But to me that's a strategy and that's really a threat to me personally.
What was your thought on yesterday's game? Do you think you did well?
I think that I got nervous and I practically forgot what I was going to talk about.
So were you okay with the decision on who is the head of house now?
Yeah, I was.
Comfortable with it?
Yes, very.
Do you think he did so well with the games of yesterday?
I think so.
Do you have any crush in the house?
Nope.
Do you have any threats in the house?
I think everybody's a potential threat. But of course some are more obvious. So yes.
Do you have any problems so far?
Yes.
And what would that be?
Food. Food. And then music.
That's all?
And then the food we've been getting lately is too pepperish, and we have some also patients among us. So I don't know if they can reduce the pepper or make it without pepper, then bring us dry pepper or something, so that those who eat pepper can add it to their food.
I've heard your complaint and I'll relate it to the general. How about the housemates?
Well, we are cooperating for now, and I think we're in a good time for now.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Are you ready to mingle?
Yeah, if I see the right.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Am I?
An introvert or an extrovert?
What?
What do you do for a living before coming to the
I'm an
house?
entrepreneur. I want to register brands. I'm a entertainment empire, Hard Knock Massage Beauty Home. And I'm also the CEO of Unity Queen Nigeria Beauty Pageant, and I also have a fashion brand too. So basically, I would say on one side, I'm an entertainment person now, and then the other side, I'm also a therapist. Or should I use the word a mental health person now? So I do massage, I do facials, I do body scrub, I do body steam, and all of that.
Would I call you an introvert or an extrovert?
I don't really know what I'm gonna say, but
I saw or I'm seeing is the segments we had earlier. It's no longer like that before. So everybody talks to everybody, engage conversation with everybody. It's not like this person is my friend, this person is my G, and all of that. So that's more unity and togetherness now.
Have you made friends?
Well, yeah, I have just one person.
How would that be?
Well, I think my friend right now is Tracy, and for some reasons, I feel she's mature minded, and I feel she's the kind of person that can actually take my words and keep them for what they are.
Your nickname?
I feel that I'm pure, so I choose that I choose that for myself.
How do you see the housemates so far?
We are doing good. We are doing good.
Have you made friends?
Sir?
Have you made friends?
Yeah, sure.
Do you see anybody as a threat?
No. I don't.
What was your thoughts on yesterday's game? Do you think you did so well for yourself?
Just some little challenges and argument about the schedules of the program. Concerning the food aspect, the delay. Yeah, just that's just all.
It's just the food.
Yeah, the food, the delay. Yes.
I've heard your complaint and I've related it to the general.
Yeah, thank you.
Have you made friends in the house?
Yes, I've made friends in the house.
Do you see anyone as a big threat?
Yes, yeah.
Who would that be?
We do. It's a very big threat.
How did you come up with your name?
Yeah, the ambassador is my program name. I use it for my production because it helps me. I'm advocating. I'm an ambassador to, you know, to those who need to hear what they do not like what they do not know. So it's a program name. That's why I came up with the ambassador.
Have you been so far in the house?
Is it?
How have you been so far in the house?
Yeah, the house has been fun. Yeah, coping, getting to know each other. So at least it's still a learning ground. The house is okay.
How would you rate your performance yesterday's game?
Yeah, yes. Um, there's nothing much that is happening inside the house. Housemates, we play game, we do this, we do that. Everything is going normal. Everybody is behaving on their highest matured behavior, doing the best they can do.
How would you rate your performance in yesterday's game?
Rating my performance in yesterday's game, I will rate it 7/10 because I wasn't expecting the type of game we played yesterday. So, giving me, I'm like this is 60% that comfortable.
But remember, this is a game.
Yes, very enforcer.
Have you made any friends so far in the house?
Yeah, I think I've made two. I've made friends with many, but I've been close to two people, like very close.
Do you have any crush on anybody in the house?
No, not yet. Not.
Are you single outside the house?
No, I'm not.
How would you rate yourself in the game played yesterday?
Well, in the game played yesterday, I wouldn't say that I did much because of the pressure.
How would you rate your fellow housemates?
Okay. From the scale of 1 to 10, I give 7/10 because I'm just here to know all. But within the few days we are here, that like they actually cool, they're good.
Do you find anybody as a threat in the house?
Not really. I haven't seen anybody like a threat because for now they're actually vibing good.
Tell the royal enforcer what has been happening inside the house.
Okay, a lot of things have been happening inside the house.
How have you been performing your roles in the house?
It's been easy because the fellow housemates are making it work. They get to listen when they're being talked to. So I really don't have to do much per se, working with them as a team.
How would you rate your performance in yesterday's game?
75, probably.
So you say the judges were they biased in choosing the Duke over you initially?
No, they weren't. I would have given it to him as well.
How would you rate?
Can see for now.
Do you feel that's like a strategy they came in with?
It's possible. Well, on a general rating, that's on a general rating, everybody is friendly. Of course, you could have a few exceptions here and there. It's normal, but generally, they're friendly. And like you said, it's possible that's a strategy for some of them. So,
how would you rate your position? How have you been doing so far with coordinating the housemates so far?
Okay.
Because I think the ambassador did better.
So you feel the judges were biased in the judgment?
I wouldn't say they are biased. It might be their own, what they feel is right, or what the kind of the, well, how they judge it may depend on how I judge mine. But I feel the ambassador gave more points.
So, do you have any crush in the house?
Any crush?
Yes.
Yeah, I have one or two. Though, yeah, I have one or two.
What's their name?
Eunice and Mercy.
Why do you like them?
Just like their personality, and I like the way they relate with people. Yeah.
Why you can describe lawyer for now? Bring it up. It's very simple. Normally I for dog for hand, but bring it up. Printer. Printer. Yes, now we describe. Let's see. Let's see. I wanted to tell you that just okay. Come, there's a deal. What were you discussing with him? Oh, you have leakage. You don't know your own partner. He was discussing with you. What were you guys discussing? I just called that. And you said it on that discussing. I tell you, I shouldn't give them words, so. No, like, you guys were discussing.
Nothing. Lazy. Are you lazy? Ready? Mommy chill. Yeah. Briefcase. 9. Calm down. 28, 27, 26, 25.
Barrister, lawyer, judge.
23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
'Jim Speckle Travel Hub. It's your go-to travel service provider, any day, anytime. A travel service you can trust. We offer travel bookings, tour packages, hotel reservations, visa advisory, and lots more. We're located at plot 1041, Kuru Mohammed Avenue, Central Business District, Abuja. For more information, please call +234 802 849 9254 or +234 814 304 8726 or visit www.jimspeckletravelhub.com. Visit social media at Jim Speckle Travels. Jim Speckle Travel Hub. Your happiness is our pride.
27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 11, 10, 9, 8,
don't get laundry. Take care of you.
Hello. This guy go from East.
Hi. I'll take
Take
care of his home.
Okay, take care of his home.
Yeah.
Go on.
Take care of
Take care of the.
You don't marry a housewife.
Take care of
Okay.
the man.
Okay.
What's the man do?
Igbo me. But say.
Then go to work.
You the man.
You couldn't say the shooting party.
Are you above? Are you going for what the real time?
I looked at for you to find this house. Anyway, she should see you.
Good evening. Royalties.
Yes, Royal Enforcer.
Royalties.
Yes, Royal Enforcer.
Good evening. Welcome to Royalty Reality TV Show. This is the courtroom. And as it stands now, you would hear a video, an audio sound that will direct you on how the courtroom works. Sound, please.
Is the place where we settle every conflict. Royal housemates, as you all know, the royal court is the place where you settle every controversial matters that come to the royal house. Now it's important that you understand that here in this royal court, you could actually bring up a matter against your fellow housemates. You could petition them for things that they have done, and you could also petition them for things you feel they may do in the future. Now that is very laughable, I understand. But you must understand that this is a competition. And because this is a competition, there is need for you to always remove anybody who poses to be a threat to you. And in removing whoever poses to be a threat to you, you must be willing to take the necessary step towards bringing facts that you can prove beyond reasonable doubt against your fellow housemates. Now, this is how it rolls. Let us assume John Wealth Elohim is the accuser, and John Wealth Elohim is accusing Miss Ibe Gloria for excessive gossip. At this point, John Wealth Elohim can choose to bring a counsel, somebody he or she trusts to be a counsel for him or her in the royal court. Or John Wealth Elohim can also decide that he wants to represent himself against the case he is bringing against Miss Gloria. On the other hand, Miss Gloria, the accused of excessive gossip in the royal house, could choose to represent herself and could also choose, in most rare cases, to also get a counsel, which is always advisable. On getting a counsel, both counsels must dress corporately. Most counsels must dress corporately, and likewise the counsel of, just in case you decide to represent yourself, you must also dress corporately in the royal court. On coming to the royal court on the set date that your case is to be heard, the accused must sit or stand at the dock while the head of the house, the person selected to be the head of the house, who at the moment, I guess, is John Manfa, Wildy Manfa, sorry, I beg your pardon, Wildy Manfa. At this point, the head of the house, the Duke, would have to preside over the case by sitting at the judge's table or the judge's dock to listen to everything happening in the royal house and in this noble royal court. Now, it's also important that you know that the judge can hold you for contempt of court should you fail to obey the instruction of this royal court. Such court rules include no talking when talks are going on or when a process is going on in the royal court. There shall be no talking, there shall be no side talks, and you may not or you should not stand up or make any move while the court is in process. You are not also expected for any reason to raise an objection or interfere in the proceedings of the case. Should you have any evidence to either liberate or back up anybody or anybody that has been accused, or to support a motion of the accuser, then you could as well pen down your name on the witness list to come on the dock to either testify against or for the accused or the accuser. It's also important that you understand that on this royal court, if you are found guilty, General Magato has the ultimate power to say you must leave the royal house. The judge, however, has the right to pass judgment that is free and fair after listening to both parties and after each party may have exhausted and proven beyond reasonable doubts that they either are guilty or not guilty. However, like we said, or like I mentioned earlier, General Mugato has the ultimate say on who leaves the royal house based on the judgment passed by the judge. It's also important on the final note that you understand that in this royal court, everybody is a threat to one another. And so therefore, you must be willing to bring up cases to this court, and you must understand that just one person will sit on the throne, which is Magato's throne. And this is the time for you to make that ultimate decision. Take out the person who you believe is a threat. Bring to the diary section evidences and that is beyond reasonable doubt as to why your fellow housemate must leave this royal house. Thank you so much for listening as the royal enforcer will throw a little bit more light on this
royalties.
Yes, royal enforcer.
Royalties.
Yes, royal enforcer.
I hope you've heard the audio. Who has questions to ask? Are you all clear? Be audible. Be audible.
Okay. Royal enforcer, I want to ask if there is something like court of appeal.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Thank you, royal enforcer.
Any other questions? You can ask.
Royal enforcer, what if the accuser actually is wrong? Because from the audio tape, they said the accused, if the accused is wrong.
For you. You have to convince the judge and prove your case. Am I clear? Any other question?
My question is, like, would you see about the fellow housemate that will make you tag him a threat?
Anything. There's no specifics. Anything. You can ask.
If we want to report the threat, who are we supposed to report?
Diary sessions.
Diary session.
Yes. Any other question? Are you clear on this? The royal court starts officially tomorrow. Tonight, you prepare yourself. In case you have any case in the royal court tomorrow. And mind you, when you're coming to the royal court, dress properly. Because this is a courtroom. You've heard from the audio clearly what it states. Dress properly to the courtroom. More questions?
Royal officer, you just said the royal court starts tomorrow.
Yes.
I want to know, does it mean there's already a case, or we have cases on ground, or I don't know.
Find out tomorrow. More questions? Back. Okay. Yes, it's just cases that is being reported. It's not everybody at a specific time. Specific cases. More questions? I believe no. This is an intro to what the royal court entails. For you to have an idea of what you would face tomorrow. It might be you, it might be you, it might be anybody. So prepare yourself mentally. If you can't do it, questions that have been asked. How have you been relating with your housemate? Everybody has been relating well. So right now, I believe everybody knows some people's strengths and weaknesses. So in case you can't defend yourself, I believe you know some persons that can defend you. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Hope no questions.
I have a question.
What would that be?
I want to ask if the like if I have a case, is it only relating to the housemate and the house? What if outside the house?
No. It's between housemates. No more questions. No more questions. Whatever question it is, ask your fellow housemates. There was room for questions and nobody raised their hands. We should be guided. When questions are asked, if there's questions, you ask. This is the royal court. Royalties?
Yes, we are enforcer.
I hope there's no more problems. Everything is clear now.
Yes.
We are done for today.
Let us see the relationships that are going to last, to stand the test of time, or be broken. Bearing in mind that no one can be trusted and anyone can be petitioned in the royal house. Catch us next time on the Royalty Reality TV show.